Hey guys, it's Quentin from Android.com, sitting here with PressReader for Android. We were able to get a review account, so we got an unlimited account, and that allows you to download any paper at any time, any day, whatever. So I just want to give you guys a quick look at the application. Not going to be a review necessarily because I don't know. I don't have much of an opinion on it. I haven't used it that much. But as you can see, I'm scrolling through a newspaper. This is The Guardian in the UK, one of my favorite UK newspapers. And this app basically delivers pretty much any newspaper that you can think of or that you could want to your phone. So you can do it. You can view it in this newspaper format and scroll through it like that. And then to read it, you'd have to zoom in, pinch the zoom, and it'll clarify the text. Or you could just read separate articles by clicking on their title. So say the King of Kings speech. I wanted to read that. You just touch it and it'll go to the article. If there was a picture associated with it, it will be at the top here. And then you could jump to the next article immediately by pressing these arrow buttons at the top, or you can just go back to the table of contents and then go view by page and then jump to whatever page you want. And if you don't want to look at it in this view because it's kind of hard to see what the entries are, you can just go to Contents and it'll show you like a list of each section and things like that. So that's pretty nice. Going back, one thing I really love about this app is the ability to have it read it back to you. So even if you're not
UK deploys warship in move to get Britons out. Charter flights or to take warns of problems government accused of being too slow to act. Rome. The Guardian International Edition, UK. Allegra Stratton Tom Kington, UK scrambled to match the rescue.
So yeah, even if you don't need it for accessibility reasons, if you're lazy or you're too busy to actually read it, you can have it read it back to you. Text to speech is very accurate, very clear, crisp, very nice feature there. You can also share it to Twitter, Facebook, and email, and you can change the font size too. You can go bigger if you want. That's a little bit too big for me, but you know, take it back down a notch. But you can also do that. So that's pretty much it. It's not going to be as fully featured as your as your dedicated newspaper app. It's not going to have video, image galleries, or any other content like that, rich media content. But it's a very nice way to get all of your papers in one central location. Now you can see here I have two papers downloaded currently, today's edition of the Washington Post and today's edition of the Guardian International. You can also sort by date from this screen as well, and then most current, whatever. So you go to the store area and you have, this is actually in the UK. I'm in the UK right now, but you can go back to the list of countries and you have all of these different countries: Albania, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Bulgaria, Cambodia, Canada. Whatever you want, you can most likely find it here. I've already downloaded one from the United States and the UK. One thing I haven't checked is how local you can get. I want to see if I can get to the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. I see this Chicago Tribune, Baltimore Sun, all these other papers, but I'm not sure if it's going to have, the least popular papers. There are a few different papers in Milwaukee, and the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel is by far the most popular, but I think it's the only one actually, but not sure if there will be any, like the Green Bay Press Gazette. I'm not sure if they'll have, small city papers like that, but any major paper from any major city and any major national paper, you're definitely going to be able to get in this app. You can also search, so you don't have to scroll through. Let's just search right now for Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Oh. Search button, hardware button doesn't work. I didn't know that. Alright, Milwaukee. Well, let's just search Milwaukee and see what we come up with. Whoops. Alright. It's not letting me type. Whenever I type, it is not letting me type. That's weird. Let's try it on swipe. So this app doesn't look like it's pretty optimized for hardware, buttons, or anything, keyboard, whatever. So stick to the software. Nothing showing up for Milwaukee, but if we were to search, say, Baltimore, it will come up right there. It'll automatically show the results. So Baltimore Sun, and then the Sunday edition of Baltimore Sun, and there you have it. Let's just check out the settings here. You can have it set to download new editions of paper on Wi-Fi only. I'll show you guys how you actually go ahead and download new papers in a minute, but you can set it to Wi-Fi only. You can't set it to a specific time, so you can't set it, say, 30 minutes or an hour after the paper is actually delivered, so that's unfortunate, but at least you can get the option to turn on Wi-Fi only, so you're not trying to download it over a very slow 3G connection or even 2G connection. You have your account set up and manage screen there. That's where you put in your password, username and password, of course, and then auto delivery options here. Allow background updates, and you can choose to unsubscribe to a specific paper. Just want to show you guys real quick how you can download a paper then. Whoops. Let's try the Baltimore Sun. So you get a calendar here with the different issues that have been released. You can go back a lot, like only as far as November for the Baltimore Sun, but you know, I don't know, I'm not sure why you wouldn't want to go back that far, but if you miss one day or 1 week or for the whole month, you can go back to pretty much any issue. So you can see here we're on February 23rd. We're just going to stay there, and from here you can check here if you want to automatically deliver all new issues. So we want to check that, and if you didn't want that to happen, if you just wanted to have just wanted to check out certain issues, you can add the favorites and come back whenever you want without it downloading every single every single issue. And you can see here Sunday is blanked out, so Baltimore Sun actually has a separate edition for their Sunday paper. Not all papers might not have that, so it'll be on a paper to paper basis, of course. You have to check that out whenever you decide to, if you try it out, and if look for your favorite paper. But here we're just going to subscribe to the weekly edition, and this one is February 23rd, so we're going to download that right now. Hit OK. And I'm over Wi-Fi, so it's not going to take that long. You can see the progress bar there. It shows you a preview at the top. It shows you how many pages you have. 38 pages in this edition. And once it's done, it's going to give you a notification saying it's ready to view. There it is. New issue ready, Baltimore Sun. So if I were, if I were not in, well, now it's disappeared, but if I were in the app, I could just pull it down, it'll take me to the paper, and then we will be good to go, just like that. So that was PressReader for Android, your newspaper, I guess, repository. Any newspaper you could think of or want, it's most likely going to be in here. Not sure on pricing information at this exact moment. I will put that in the post if you're not reading the post before you watch this video, so I will get that information for you guys in there. So this is Quentin from Fandroid.com taking a look at PressReader for Android. Thanks, guys.